What's up, guys? This is Jake coming at you with another product review. Today we are looking at the Kindle Paperwhite. Now, I grew up obviously reading regular books. This thing has been an absolute game changer for me. So what I wanted to do in this product review is kind of give you a look of what to expect when you get this. Kind of see some of the screen and just kind of what it will look like as you're using it, and also answer a couple questions that are on the Amazon listing and hopefully help you make a wise buying decision. So the first thing is going to be what the load-in screen looks like. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Kindle's Paperwhite, one of the things you'll notice here is you're going to see kind of this twitch-looking thing on the screen. Now, this is something I wasn't familiar with. I kind of expected it to be like a phone, have that kind of smoothness, but apparently e-ink is just going to do that, but it also helps keep it lighter on your eyes, which is a very big deal for me. I've struggled with migraines. I stare at screens all the time, so I didn't want something that was really heavy on my eyes. And this e-ink has never been an issue. I actually use it all the time before bed, and it's never hurt my sleep or been strained on my eyes. So what you're going to see right here is the home screen. What I'll do is select one of the books so you can see it open and kind of what it's going to look like. Now, you can change the font size simply by pinching in, and you'll see the font thing pull up, or pinching out, and it gives you the option. Sorry, I know my hand's in the way. It gives you the option to change your font size by pushing the plus or the minus there. The next thing is all you're going to do is push right up here in the top, and this will give you the option to go back to your library and to see some of your other settings, or to go back to your home, to change the font, to look at the bookmarks you have, to see some of those different options all up there in the top. Next, when you're just reading, all you have to do, I mean, you could actually do this a few ways. You can simply tap on the screen to go to the next page. I might be going backwards right now because this is awkward. But you can see you can go to the next page that way. You can also swipe to go to the next page, and I believe you can go up or down. I believe I clicked on that weird just because of the way it is, because it's backwards for me. So let me look at some of the questions that are on the Amazon listing, hopefully again to help you make a wise buying decision. So some of the questions, I'm just going to read probably the top 2 or 3. How many books does the 32 gigabyte hold? So I saw earlier that the 8 gigabyte is over 2,000 books. That's not including if you start adding a lot of pictures, but just textbooks, it's over 2,000 books, which by my math, I believe, let me make sure I'm doing that correctly. If that's the 8 gigabyte, yeah, so the 32, that's times 4, right? Oh my goodness. Times 4 is over 8,000 books. Again, I don't know how much over 8,000 books that is, but apparently that is over 8,000, which should be enough, I would assume. How do you avoid accidentally turning pages? Now, I saw this question on here earlier, and that's actually never been an issue for me, so I thought it was kind of interesting. Maybe that's because I bought a case with mine, so I always hold it from the back like this and then click on it. I guess if you're holding it like an iPad or something with fingers here, that could be an issue. But again, I guess they're just holding it differently than I am. I bought this device and want to know if every time you move it to another screen, they have this flashback like a defective TV. And that's what I was talking about earlier with that e-ink. There might be some things that happen on it that look weird as it's transitioning into a book or into your library or something like that. And it is part of just what the e-ink is. And again, that is 100% worth it to me, because one of the reasons I wanted this was the relief on my eyes, so it wasn't like a normal screen. Guys, hopefully this was helpful. It at least gave you a look at what to expect as you're reading, what their library looked like. Hopefully you don't freak out like I did when I saw that weird screen change for the first time because I didn't understand e-ink. And hopefully this helps you make a wise buying decision. If you're a big reader, and especially if you like to do it at night, to me, it's a no-brainer.